Okay, I'm pretty sure I can find the house now. I'm on the right track now. There's the river right there. Somehow the house is on that side of the river though. Or maybe I'll figure it out. But I remember when I was looking at the house, doing Google Maps thingy and walking down this road. I think I know where it is. Oh, it's right over there, I think. I think I might be able to see it. Or it might be over here on the left. It's over here on the left. Yeah. Okay, come on, Kurt. Use your spider sense. So this would have been the neighborhood. It's not over there. I may have been wrong about the river. Could it be down here? It could be down here and then to the end and then to the right. That's it right there. That's the house right there at the end. That's it, for sale, right there. You see the for sale sign? Oh, my spider sense took me right to it. Lucky. Let's stop the car and have a look around. Hey, AkiyaMart fans. It's Kurt again with softypapa with another AkiyaMart house visit. What do you know? I found this one dead reckoning alone. I didn't even hardly use the map to get here. Just found it. Rudy and I managed to get here on our own. Let's take a look. I parked here right on the house's parking spot. I'll tell you about the house and we'll look around. Switch cameras. All right, coming out, I'll leave the engine on for little Rudy so the air conditioner will keep him nice and cool. Anyway, here's the house. This was the number 3 house on our list of potential houses to buy. We really liked it for the landscape that was around it. Look at this beautiful yard. I think it's okay to kind of peek over. It's for sale after all. Look at that. Kind of grassy. Someone's been keeping it up. I'm pretty sure it's Akiya, that it's empty. And it's been on the market well over a year. It's a beautiful landscape. And then inside isn't bad either. I'll show you some photos from at the end of the video. But you can see it's got a nice walkway. And front door there. You know, I forgot to look at the info. I'll include the info in the details of the description. I usually look that up before I start the camera. But here we go. We're already rolling. A little bit of damage there. Roofline looks good. Looking good over there. It's got a little wooden awning piece coming out over there. I'm sure that would be I'm going to talk like a realtor, not your Genkan right there. Which I think it's got an Engawa there as well. So look out over this beautiful lot. It's an enormous lot. I see a little Japanese lantern over there. Let's take a look around a little more. The neighbors are interesting. This guy's got some classic cars. Is that a Ferrari? And a cool Toyota. It's at the end of the street. This looks like an empty house as well. Maybe another Akiya. I don't know. Does anybody live there? Oh, the door's open. So let's take a closer look. I see some discoloration on the walls. Electrical's there. It's got a little edging along here with some plants. Bamboo starting to come up. I mistakenly said there was a river at the back. It's not a river. It's more like a drainage canal. But, I mean, it's something. And then behind, some landscaping back there. Someone must be living there. They're still hanging out their laundry and stuff. Let's walk along here. Propane system. Foundation looks pretty good. I see a crack right there. Here's the washing machine. And like I said, it's a big lot. You can walk right along here. I wonder where the property line is. Oh, it's got a little side yard. Here's the property line. Right here. So it's got a little side yard all through there. And I can see a little bit of, old age there. Bamboo forest in the back. Nice flat land. I seem to remember it's a little bit expensive. I think that it's like 11 million yen or something like that. Which is probably a lot. It's a little bit out of town. I mean, if you've got a car, it's no big deal. It's, 10 minutes or so out of town. It's got the sliders there to cover up the windows. It's a little bit out of town. For all things considered. But, I mean, look at all that land. I mistakenly thought it had a backyard. I guess it's not. It's got a side yard. Now you could probably, there's little Rudy, let's see how he's doing in there. Rudy, you could probably fit 2 cars here, maybe a car and a motorcycle for sure. Maybe put a little awning over this. Here's the realtor's information if you want to give them a call. You can of course find this on AkiyaMart. I'll include the AkiyaMart link below. They're not a sponsor of my channel or anything like that. I just love Take and Joey, and they're great guys, and they're the AkiyaMart website was the one that helped us find the house that we wound up buying here in Shizuoka City. Boy, man, if you took this shrubbery out, that could be pretty nice too. Looks like someone's still living there, living here. That, I don't know. Someone's like a fisherman or something. Let's take a little walk around here. Rudy's gonna be fine. He's got the air on. That looks like an Akiya right there. Your classic Showa house. A little old bicycle in the front too. That might be Akiya there too. You know, by Akiya just simply means an empty house. It doesn't necessarily mean an abandoned house. A plot of land there. Maybe you can grab that and rent it from the owner and use it for a garden. A lot of people do that. They'll have a garden just close by their house. You know, a little walking distance. It seems to be like a factory or something right over there. And here's the river. I knew there was a river nearby. Absolutely no water in it right now. What's that, a salon? Yeah, it's a hair salon right there. It's bone dry right now. To get a good idea of the area, let's cross back across, go down the other side. More evidence of oldsters. I don't know, the oldster places just have a certain look and feel. And then a factory of some sort, you know, a factory yard. And then coming back over there to the house. Now, there's a nice new construction right there. There's an old house back there. That might be an Akiya. Here, these look like they're Akiya here. These are like those, I like to call them tenement style houses. I know that's probably not the word, but they feel like that. These are, after the war, these were put up all over the place for people to live in, you know, pretty inexpensively. This is the thing for the toilet, pit toilet. But you'd be surprised, sometimes people actually living in these places. There's someone down there, so we won't go look down there. That's definitely Akiya. For those places, these places, there's nothing to do but just to tear them down. This could be Akiya right there as well. So I'm saying that it looks like about every third house back here appears to be an empty house. And there's just a junky old yard. This looks like it's empty too. Yeah, it's got the piles of fertilizer or something in the front. And then you got a guy with a Ferrari living in a house that doesn't look like a Ferrari house. And there you go. What do you think? If you like what you see, you want to make this yours, I'll include the link down in the description with all the details. Like I said, it's probably a little pricier than it needs to be. The owner's probably jacking it up because of the yard. It's a little out of town. Feels like a little bit of a rundown area. Both my wife and I have kind of a feel about this area that it just doesn't feel nice. Not like the other side of the river, the Abe River. So, you've heard of the wrong side of the tracks? This might be the wrong side of the river. But in Japan, even the wrong side of the river can have lots going right for it. Check it out. Not a bad place at all. Check out the listing and check out AkiyaMart. Take and Joey have created a real strong resource for folks that are looking for real estate in Japan that want an English-friendly site that has immediate currency conversion in multiple currencies. Easy to have searches, save your searches, whatever you might like. Like I said, they're not a sponsor of me in any way. I just really like the guy. They even sent me a shirt though. So, I mean, go AkiyaMart. There you go. Take care. Until next time.